Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Hot Toys special event tour. Today, it's all things The Flash, baby, DC, and I'm really excited. This event, it's one that I wish I could attend in person. Instead, we had Ryan on the ground taking some awesome videos and a bunch of stunning high-res pics. Show Ryan some love in the comments below. Without him, this video literally wouldn't be possible. If you are looking to pre-order anything except for the life-size stuff that you see in this video that is available for pre-order, I will pop the link to toyswonderland.com in the description below. They have pay in full and a loyalty program. While you're down there, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button, so you're notified as soon as a brand new review, figure preview video, or event tour goes live on the channel. I am so freaking envious of Ryan standing in front of this life-size hall of armor, these bat suits. It must have been something else entirely. Front and center, the modern suit. You've got that blue and grey suit, which Hot Toys, please, I hope you make in 1/6 scale. Actually make it, not just tease the darn thing. And now that we're seeing the life-size versions of these suits, we know the names of them. We just had the Arctic suit with the claws on the knees for climbing up ice walls and the carabiners. Then the one with the wings is called Gotham Guardian. Kind of uninspired is the Returns suit, but oh, it's one of my favorites. I grew up watching Batman Returns and I still love it to this day. Front and center, of course, the modern suit. This one is almost the perfect blend between 1989 and the Returns suit. Speaking of 1989, they're calling it the classic suit. A little bit battle damaged because of the battle with the Joker. This one? Oh, this is me all day long. Blue and grey Batman, that iconic look. I can't get enough of it. And they literally just called it Blue and Grey Batman. This one is called the Caped Crusader, which almost calls back to the first appearance of Batman with the very widespread ears. If only they'd gone with the purple gloves. This life-size Flash is beautiful, and the ring of lights around him making it look like he's running through the Speed Force. His suit is glowing, pulsating with energy. That also must have been a sight to behold. Once again, so jealous of Ryan. Now, the event didn't just have new stuff. People got really confused for some reason. This is showcasing the Warner Bros. 100, the 100-year anniversary of WB. So that means you're going to see old stuff brought back out of the archive and stuff that Hot Toys are never going to make on display. Evidence to that fact, the Justice League Batmobile. It is never going to happen. Jazz Inc. made an officially licensed version and they killed it. There's really no need for this one. That one is already available. Hot Toys, I don't think they're going to go anywhere near that. The Batpod, that's the 2.0 version, the newest one. And the same thing with the Tumbler, plus that awful Batman Begins figure, the head sculpt, nuh-uh. Apparently they did fix the body though in later batches. Maybe I need to pick up another one. The 1/12 scale Bat, not new. People were thinking this is a new version. Nope, it's just the original one. It's weird that they went 1/12 scale. Nowadays, they just wouldn't make it at all. The same thing with the Camo Tumbler. This is not a new one. This is just brought out from the archives to show you something that Hot Toys made back in the day. And this thing is a beauty. They're already struggling to sell the new black version of the Tumbler, so I highly doubt that they will make this camo version all over again just for it to sit on the shelves. We do have the Bat Cycle from the Batman, one of my favorite movies of all time, based in the DC universe. Freaking killed it, Robert Pattinson did in that role. And the Batmobile. Hot Toys, make this Batmobile. The time is now. You are making a Batman. It just makes sense to package that Batman figure with this car. You can see the LEDs in the engine. This thing is insane. There's even an LED around the back, and the brake light works. They've gotten pretty far along with this prototype, so it makes sense if they want to, make it happen. The Batwing, I just recently reviewed the Jazz Inc. Batwing, and that thing is a monster. Go ahead and check that review out if you haven't. Link in the top right-hand corner. Okay, on to the new stuff, The Flash. I have seen the movie and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this film. I cannot wait to get more characters. Supergirl, please. The younger version of Barry Allen in the Batman Returns suit, we need him. Now, in the preview video that we did, unfortunately, the lighting wasn't fantastic and Matthew was limited by the camera he had to work with. So Ryan, he's now taken some updated high-res pics, and Hot Toys have put out the neck version of the cowl. You can see the skin tone neck, and they're showing you the swap-out piece that will switch onto the suit. Very interesting in the way they've done it, and I can't wait to see how this actually works when the figure eventually, in 55 years from now, actually comes out. And for the lenses that go over his eye holes on the cowl, it's actually a swap-out top panel. The entire piece gets replaced with the lens version. You do get that life-size flash ring, which I love. Now this figure, he's very bright and very, very eye-catching. In your display, this could potentially work as a New 52 or comic-style Flash. That's how close I think this outfit is to the comic-style appearance. If only the little panel lines, they were yellow. I understand Hot Toys, they went with the stupid luminous reflective paint. I don't think they should have done that. I think that painting those lines gold or yellow, that would have been the proper way to go. That way the suit would have looked powered up all the time. In the film, most of the time it looked that way. Every now and then, when the CGI was pretty bad, then yes, the lines were not activated, and if that's the look they were going for, okay, accomplished. Either way, I'm not complaining. I'm still very, very happy with the way this Flash figure turned out, and like I've already said, I cannot wait to get this guy in hand. I'm aware I'm repeating myself at this point. Now, the firstly exhibit, Hot Toys. Check your grammar, come on. Dark Flash. What the frick is this? I almost swore. I am so sorry. This thing is a disaster. It's nightmare fuel, and not in a good way. Some people were saying, okay, Justin, well, how would you do it then? A rubberized suit? Like how Hot Toys always do it? I can get around the exposed shoulder joints and even the exposed leg joints. The rest of it? Nah, just not for me. I don't even think they're going to make that Dark Flash. We will have to wait and see. I do have a preview video live already on the channel for this beautiful modern suit Batman. And now that we can see him with the Michael Keaton head sculpt on, yeah, this is a display option I'm totally considering. Something else I would consider, if Hot Toys decide to make this happen, please do, is this Hall of Armor. It's that life-size Hall of Armor that we just saw at the start of the video in 1/6 scale. And these suits, oh my word, this would make me so very happy, and a lot of Batman fans. Not just Keaton fans. This Hall of Armor, it encompasses multiple eras of Batman, ranging from the first appearance suit, kind of, to the blue and grey suit, which, by the way, that should have been the Warner Brothers 100 Years exclusive Batman figure all day long. A Keaton in a blue and grey suit versus that Bale monstrosity? Oh, that would have been a super hot seller versus that Bale thing. I don't know if people are going to want it. We will have to wait and see. The question is, and I'm posing it to you all watching, would you prefer if Hot Toys did it like this? Just the suit, no accessories, no faceplate, and just have it empty? Or would you like it like the modern suit? You can have it with an empty cowl if you want to in a Hall of Armor setup, or you can have it with a Keaton faceplate and eyes in the cowl so it can be a full Batman figure. If they don't do a full figure and it's a power pose, a static thing, then maybe it will be a little bit cheaper and that could appeal to you, I don't know. For me, I would prefer if it was a full figure that you can pop a faceplate in, and that way you can have it posed up in your display wherever the heck you want. This one, I would pass on, and maybe that's why Hot Toys aren't going to make these. Some of these designs are pretty polarizing. This one, I'm not sure what they were going for. If you know what kind of comic book look they were trying to go for with that particular version of the Batsuit, let me know. This Batman Returns figure, it looks like a completely different one to the original version. The gauntlets are new, the gloves are new, and the cape is new. Then with the 89 suit, no, they didn't just take the new one and take a Dremel to it to do some battle damage. I'm pretty sure this is a new mold as well. The blue and grey suit, the only thing I don't love, the abs section is kind of weird looking, all blocky like. That's how it was in the movie. The suit on display, it looked like that. So, Hot Toys, they were limited by the tools of their time. They had to go with that blocky look for the ab section. The first appearance Cape Crusader suit, I'd probably cop that. The new 89 Batmobile was on display. No, this is not the Flash version, although it's not entirely different from that one. If you want to grab this and pop this with your modern suit Batman and your Flash figure, I don't see why not. Go ahead and get that done. This beauty, I cannot wait to get this. Again, I keep saying that. Justin, come on. Why do you keep saying you can't wait to get stuff? Because it's true. I can't wait to get it. This blue and grey suit Batman, please, Hot Toys, update this thing. Some people online said very cryptically, oh, when you see the movie, then you'll know why it doesn't look like him. No, it was Ben Affleck in the cowl, still, practically. It was him standing there actually in the suit, because their CGI, we know, is questionable. In that movie, it was pretty terrible. So they could not have CGI'd it that well. That was Ben Affleck in the suit, at least for that one scene. You know what I'm talking about. That was him wearing the suit practically. So that should be him. Whatever the issues are with the likeness rights, I hope they fix it. This Wonder Woman? Oh, she's coming home. This, to me, and I said it in the Wonder Woman preview video, she's the ultimate 1/6 scale Wonder Woman, in my opinion. This, whatever the opposite of the ultimate Batman is, that's what this is. It's a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster. It's a grey suit for Bale, not accurate to anything, with a grey cape, not blue. He doesn't have the blue underoos. It's just ugly. I think so. If you like it, I'm so happy for you. Go ahead and grab this thing. It's going to stand out in your collection, no question. And if this is something you like the look of, genuinely, I'm really, really excited for you to get this and enjoy it. After all, collecting figures, it's a personal thing. They have also popped out the new version of Peacemaker on display alongside a kind of hodgepodge Suicide Squad collection. His arms with that crazy bend? No way that's possible. It's so tight. The forearm, the bicep, they are touching. I'm pretty curious to see if that's possible, and yeah, I'll test that out when I get my version of Peacemaker. Then the new version of Black Adam was on display. Who cares about this? I'm not sure. I kind of do. I like Dwayne, and I like Black Adam. He's got the cape on, and this is his champion suit, with the gold belt, the gold boots, and the gold gauntlet/braces. The new updated version of the 2022 Robert Pattinson Batman also on display at the event. The chest plate was a little bit different, yet not quite good enough. Hot Toys, it's not in art level yet. The texture does not match the rest of the suit, and it's almost a little bit plasticky looking. At the end of this video, was the event a success? I think so. It worked, showcased multiple different badass pieces that chances are we're never going to get, especially those life-size batsuits. Show Ryan some love in the comments below. Thank you so much, Ryan, for going out and snapping these pics and these videos as well. If you are heading down to the description, why not hit that subscribe, bell notification icon, and join button if you like the sound of seeing your name in the end credits of my reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video.